It's finally time. Dozens of movies, 2 episodes a week, give or take.
So, which ones will make the cut? Buckle up, friends. We've got a lot to talk about.
And we'll unwrap it all in this episode of Do You Watch That One?
If you like holiday movies from the classics to newbies, let's sit down and watch, then have a talk with Jennifer and Josh. Sit down and watch, then have a talk with Jennifer and Josh.
Hi, friends. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jennifer. We're here together to make some tough decisions, or whether let the fates decide.
You mean rather.
Weather.
Weather,
The weather.
rather. Here we go. It's by fates, you mean our trusty little bingo machine that we have here. Yes, this year we decided to pick the movies that we are going to recap and review by random draw. And that means we're probably going to get some, Jennifer, that we liked, and probably also get some stinkers too.
Now, for some reason, Great American Family and Lifetime don't have their premiere dates set yet, so we'll largely be drafting from Hallmark with a few Up TV and Amazon options thrown in too. If there's something we like from Great American Family, we'll do a special one-off episode. Just trying to do the best we can here, folks.
Just trying to do the best we can. And you would think that these networks would get it together. This is go time.
It's good.
It's surprising to me that they don't have these premiere dates locked in. But last year, if you'll remember, Great American Family, they were changing titles of things and moving stuff all over the schedule. So
One of those puzzles where you move the pieces at once.
It is.
So that's okay.
it is. Regardless, it's going to be fun all season long here on the podcast. Important to note, we've set some ground rules here. Each one of us is going to get a single veto for the draft. So if we don't like the pick from the bingo here, we've got a trusty little buzzer. That's what it sounds like.
It sounds so triumphant to be a negative thing.
Oh, right.
For whatever reason, maybe it's too sad, too quirky, too,
Dumb.
like maybe involves a troll, hypothetically.
There is one of those, I
It's a
see.
Norwegian troll. Just,
Yeah.
you know.
Anyway. So let's go ahead and get into it. Obviously, we know that these movies start hitting right around October 20th. And in the first week, we only have 2. So
Easy peasy.
kind of a anticlimactic draft to start for the first week. But the first one premieres on October 20th. It's called Checking It Twice on Hallmark. And here's the brief synopsis. A journeyman hockey player falls for a real estate agent in a career crisis when he's traded to her hometown and moves into the cottage in her hockey-loving family's backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the second one?
The second one premieres October 21st. Where Are You Christmas? Also on Hallmark. When Addie wishes for a year without Christmas, she wakes up in a world of black and white. She must work together with the town mechanic to restore Christmas.
Which one sounds better to you?
I think I prefer Where Are You Christmas, just because I'm not, into hockey as much.
Okay. Well, since we've got to do 2 that week, you can take the lead on Where Are You Christmas? I'll take the lead on Checking It Twice.
Let it be known.
Let it be known. And so it shall be.
I put a J, but that doesn't help.
No, it doesn't. We got to do the W and D. Yes. We are on to week 2 here. We've got movies starting October 22nd. First one, Under the Christmas Sky. This one's from Hallmark. Kat is an esteemed astrophysicist, who is scheduled for her first trip into space next year until an accident grounds her. While on leave, coming to terms with the reality that her dream of being an astronaut is over, she volunteers at the local planetarium. There, she's paired up with a by-the-book David to work on an exhibit opening right before Christmas. So, will the stars align to bring these two together at the holidays?
What does a by-the-book David mean?
I think it probably means that he's clinical, maybe a little drab, maybe a little boring.
Okay, well, that's not a term known that I just don't know of.
Never heard of it.
He's just a by-the-book David.
He's just...
You know how he is.
Yeah.
All right, next, premiering October 26th on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, Ms. Christmas Comes to Town. A shopping challenge host known as Ms. Christmas receives a terminal diagnosis, which inspires a multi-city excursion set to spread Christmas cheer before her farewell broadcast.
I hope this one has a little bit of levity because that sounds
The cast looked great, but yeah, that one might be a little sad.
We've got Christmas by Design, October 27th on Hallmark. A fashion designer gets accepted into a Christmas challenge to create a new holiday-themed collection, and not only finds the inspiration for her next line, but decides to redesign, get it, the approach to what matters most in life.
There you go.
Mm.
Okay, premiering October 28th on Hallmark, Mystic Christmas. Juniper travels to Mystic, Connecticut during the holidays to work at the rehabilitation center and the aquarium. She reconnects with Sawyer, the owner of the pizza shop.
I have been to Mystic, Connecticut, and I've been to the aquarium in Mystic.
Well, what a small...
And, there's a movie called Mystic Pizza that takes place in Mystic, Connecticut.
I've never seen it. I know of it.
Yeah, so I think that they're trying to do little things here.
Yeah,
It's New England. So I
love it. Yeah, that one has Chandler Massey and Patty Murin in it. You got it.
So first time using the bingo balls here.
Okay, we have a color-coded sheet behind the scenes. We agreed to uphold the integrity of the pod. Josh, I guess I have...
Yeah, I'll hold you. Give it a sting. Here we go.
Oh, all right, round and round she goes. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
The one in the week that we didn't want to do is the one that we have to do.
I'm using that veto up here.
You said the veto out of the game.
Yeah, I can't with a terminal diagnosis.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing it.
All right.
Now, spin again.
Spin again.
All right, I'm sure it'll be great.
So we are vetoing Miss Christmas Comes to Town. And instead, Jennifer is drafting Christmas by Design. All right. So that's the one that she's going to do.
Oh, there's so many things happening.
There's a lot of things, a lot of logistics.
Yeah, this is the bamboo rust. All right, Josh.
Spin
What
for
do
me.
you get?
Let's see.
Oh,
Nope.
no, green again.
Green again.
All right, what's the white one? There isn't one.
We didn't have a white one.
Something's going...
Oh, no. We're going to get there soon. Oh, no.
We would have had bingo by now, in the word at least. Yellow.
Yellow again.
Fantastic.
Red. All right, here we go.
Under the Christmas sky for
Under the Christmas sky. So the one about the astrophysicist is what we're going to do. And then you've got the one about the fashion design.
Can't wait, because I'm so into fashion. That'll be fabulous.
Yeah.
All right, what am I going to do with these rejects? Reload or I microphone?
Just pull them out.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay. It's fine.
It's fine. We're going to make
We're
it.
professionals.
We're on to week 3 now, and we've got one on October 29th called Joyeux Noël.
I'm so glad you pronounced that, because that wasn't coming out of my mouth that eloquently.
Je suis un étudiant français pendant 7 ans. So it's on Hallmark again, October 29th, so right before Halloween, when a romantic painting of a Christmas market captures the imagination of copy editor Leah. She is sent to France with the pragmatic reporter Mark to uncover the mystery behind the artist. When I tell you, Jennifer, that there are so many of these plots this year that involve news reporters, it's like,
It's news.
could we just get a different kind of trope going? It's a little much.
They love a news reporter, they love a marketing person, and they love an architect.
They love an architect.
More of the creatives, I guess.
So November 2nd.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Okay, November 2nd, Flipping for Christmas on Hallmark. It's almost Christmas when busy realtor Abigail agrees to help her sister with the simple flip of a recently inherited home. Unfortunately, co-beneficiary Beau has other plans in mind.
This sounds like Hallmark meets HGTV.
Mm-hmm.
Property Brothers kind of vibe there. We've got another one from Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, November 2nd, My Christmas Guide. I've seen a lot of buzz about this.
You have.
I have, actually, yeah. After losing his eyesight, a college professor adopts a seeing eye dog from a guide dog trainer.
I think I set some of that synopsis out. I tried to edit.
Just to tighten it up. So it's a better experience for you, the listener.
That's right. Or the viewer.
It's all about you.
Coming at you November 4th, Never Been Christ on Hallmark. You know who's in this one?
Of course.
The Heinies are going to
The
love
Heidies are going to love it.
it. And other great casts as well. But home for the holidays, BFFs Naomi and Liz reconnect with high school crush Chris Silver. That sounds like he's a superhero.
I was going to say that, or he plays the saxophone at a nightclub in Harlem or something like that. The Chris Silver Trio. That's what I'm thinking, right?
A complex love triangle forms, forcing them to take stock of their lives and find the value of friendship.
Woof.
It's going to be rough. Here we see.
Round the round goes Jennifer again.
So, my Christmas Guide for today.
I could.
The one that you have heard so much buzz about.
And then I'm going to do, here we go. Never Been Christ.
You was leaving child upstairs. I was hoping we'd get Never Been Kissed.
So we're going to do my Christmas guide and Never Been Kissed. I'm glad about those picks. These were the two that I was most interested in.
I'm sure they're all great. Yes, we were.
I may have to watch Flipping for Christmas too, because I just want to see what they do with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if presumably you were in that space as like an interior designer or something, I mean, maybe you would have a problem watching. Not that we would have any intimate.
We have no intimate knowledge of that, but hypothetically, yeah, she might.
Exactly.
All right. November 5th, the Santa Summit on Hallmark. It's time for the annual Santa Summit, in which revelers put on Santa suits and hop around designated locations in town to eat, drink, be merry.
Maybe they hope to.
Maybe so. They hope while they hop. And the rest of the synopsis is 800 pages long, so I'm stopping it there.
I've also seen a lot of buzz about this one.
Yeah, you were very buzzy.
Very buzzy.
Thank you for that hot take.
Buzzy, not in the fun sense of buzzy. But
No.
right.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Just the word on the street.
We have an entry here from Up TV, which Up TV is sort of loosely kind of faithy based.
I think so. It's positive.
So
Also sort of
it's like positive, encouraging K-love, but on TV.
I don't even know really if I have Up TV with my current streaming services.
It's on Friendly.
Oh, it is.
It is on Friendly. Yeah. So if you're on Friendly, a lot of these you're going to be able to watch pretty easy peasy.
Fabulous. And we would give you a promo code, but we don't have one. This would be like the perfect place. Yeah. If you don't have Friendly, promo code Jennifer and Josh.
Maybe someday we'll work on that.
Yeah.
See if we can swing that.
But Friendly's great. It's a low price every month, and you can record all these movies.
Good DVR system.
Yeah.
Watch across a lot of different devices. Not brought to you by Friendly TV. Yeah.
No way sponsored or affiliated with
Exactly. So this is November 5th. We're Scrooged. When ex-high school sweethearts return to Minneapolis for the Christmas Snowball 10-year high school reunion weekend, they each check into the hotel single and alone. And I'm going to guess they don't end that way.
Maybe they don't check out at all, and it's really
That'd be on Lifetime.
yeah, that'll be lifetime. I think this one seems fun. There's been a couple of these when they go back to high school. I think that's a fun little trope.
But I do think it's weird to be having a reunion at Christmas.
It's just because it's a Christmas movie.
Understood.
Would you watch one if it was a reunion in May?
No.
Everybody's watching
No.
movies in May.
Moving on.
All right. November 9th, Mystery on Mistletoe Lane on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. New to town, Heidi Wicks and her kids discover a Christmas mystery in their historic home. I think I cut some out of that, too. That probably added some flavor.
But I'm kind of intrigued. Everything Christmas is November 10th on Hallmark. Lori Joe's love for Christmas takes her on a road trip to Yuletide Springs with her roommate Tori, where Christmas is celebrated year-round, to participate in a long-standing town tradition to honor her late grandmother.
Okay.
And last but not least,
November 11th, Christmas Island on Hallmark. When a snowstorm diverts Kate's first private flight en route to Switzerland to Christmas Island, she must team up with an air traffic controller to secure her dream job as the family's pilot. This one has Andrew Walker in it.
which
So I'm always excited.
Lily movies are generally pretty good. Okay, so let's see.
We have all the colors in the bingo pool for this one, so
Here we go. Jennifer's pick is We're Scrooged.
oh, it is. Yep. Okay, good. I'm excited about that. Not into okay. All right, Dot.
Oh. We're already doing it.
And what's red?
The Santa Summit.
You wrote very buzzy, so we
Very
get to
buzzy.
hear about the buzz. All right, we're gonna make that. No,
Taking notes. Typey.
our list. We're making our list. Check
Check
twice.
it twice.
There you go. All right, let me empty the poll here.
There you go.
Boo. All right,
And
what's
these 5. We've got 5 films here. We've got Hallmark's A Heidelberg Holiday. Heidi Heidelberg receives the dream opportunity to sell her beautiful handmade glass ornaments at the prestigious Heidelberg Christmas Market in Germany. While there, she meets Lucas, spelled with a K,
of course.
a local artisan who helps her reconnect with her lost heritage. This one has Jenna Claire Mason, who we loved in her last year's
Really love.
A Holiday Spectacular. I thought she was great.
Jimmy's great. I'm glad she's back for another one. November 12th, Christmas time capsule on Up TV. When Tiffany's best friend James arrives at her house looking for the family heirloom engagement ring he left in her care, weird, she quickly realizes that he wants to use it to propose to another woman. Oh, no. Why does he leave it in your care? I've never left Jor in someone's care.
You know, more to the story.
I guess.
Oh, that's actually quite teasy for a synopsis. Your treat. We've got a world record Christmas on Hallmark movies, mysteries, and M&M. Hallmark M&M. It's escaping. Mysteries and
It's a mystery.
movies and mysteries. Why did that?
You said it.
It sounded weird to me when I said it. Anyway,
I thought you were having a fit.
November 16th, so we'll be creeping toward Thanksgiving here. Charlie is an autistic boy determined to set a Guinness World Record by stacking 1,400 Jenga blocks. His mother, Marissa, and stepfather, Eric, encourage him to reach for his dreams, and they all celebrate when he gets the good news that he'll have a chance on Christmas Eve.
This one has Nikki DeLoach in it, so it's automatically going to be heartwarming. Yeah, she's the queen. All right, November 17th, Navigating Christmas on Hallmark. Recently divorced Melanie and her son Jason visit a remote island for Christmas, only to find themselves running a real working lighthouse where she connects with the Kurt the Cute.
You wrote, please no. Tell me why.
It just didn't have anything for me. I don't want to be part of this, which probably means we'll get it.
Which probably means
Sure.
it's going to be the blue that comes
That's the bingo ball gods there, but yeah.
And last one for this week is November 18th, A Merry Scottish Christmas. This one's on Hallmark. When estranged siblings travel to Scotland at Christmas to reunite with their mother, a big family secret is revealed. This one has Lacey Chabert, Scott Wolf, and Scotland, as you notice.
Yes, well, I thought it might be important to mention that.
Starting
My
Scotland.
in my deep dive notes, I thought it would be really important to drill that.
Well, Lacey Chabert is a queen, obviously.
And Scott Wolf as well. It was great. Yeah.
King, no.
Well, royal.
It is what it is. Royal feed.
All right. Geez, green. What's that?
Christmas time capsule.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the ring.
That was the mystery ring on Uptubing. And red, A Heidelberg Holiday with Jenna Claire Mason.
Very excited. So you can do that one. And I will do Christmas time capsule. And we don't have to do, no offense to those in it, Navigating Christmas.
And there you know how Jennifer feels about that one before we've seen even the frame of it. So
She'll be the best one of the season.
probably so. It'll be so buzzy that we'll feel the need to go back and do it.
What do I know?
So 5 weeks down, 4 to go. You're going to need to stay tuned for part 2 of our Do You Watch What I Watch Draft Spectacular.
Woo! And as always, may your days be merry and bright. We'll see you next time.